Welcome back to another Twin Cap. Today we are going to be talking about Twin Peaks Season 2, Episode 16. Jake, what did you think about this episode?
Um, this is the best episode of television in the history of television.
And we're
I
only
don't.
talking about the last 2 minutes.
Yeah. No, this is a great episode, dude. There is just like this show continues to defy genre in every way because like I feel like the episode before this was almost like a 45-minute comedy. Like it was like the episode before this was like almost purely like funny. This one, it's back to like mixing and matching different stuff. Like you got the note that Wyndham Earl sent to Shelley and Audrey and Donna.
Oh, yeah, the little poem or whatever.
A very weird poem,
Very weird.
not as cool as the Fire Walk with Me poem. But they show up and nothing kind of happens. Like they're just kind of like, oh shit, somebody sent us all a thing. And it was very natural. Like they didn't even like it wasn't like, oh hey, what are you doing here? It was like, I've got a note. It's just
Yeah, it's weird. It's like, what game is he playing? Because it seems like he's evolving from chess, and it's almost like it's like The Bachelor. He's like lining up the three women involved with Cooper's life, and it's like, is
uh,
he gonna kill one of them? Like, what's the goal here with this note or poem?
yeah, it's weird how there's just so much going on. Something that this episode like kind of left me confused. I wasn't
Yeah.
entirely sure. I still don't get why. I mean, I guess they kind of did answer this. I don't get why Josie shot Agent Cooper. Like it, like the answer that they gave was, "Oh, you're an FBI agent showing up. I know it's only a matter of time until you came after me." But I think what that translates to in reality, and it was hard for me to not think this when watching it, kind of took me out of it a little bit. It feels like that translates into reality was like, oh, the season one finale, we need Agent Cooper to get shot. We'll figure it out later, you know? So,
It seems a little out of character for her because she seems so like innocent and nice in the show. And I guess they're to make it believable, they're trying to show how involved she is with all of these people. And she's like the messiest. She's arguably the messiest character in the entire show right now with who all she's involved with. But maybe it's just because we don't see enough of her in that. But I just can't buy that character doing all of these things sometimes personally. And I guess you feel the same way.
yeah, it feels less and less to me like because I used to like give her the benefit of the doubt
Yeah.
because she seemed like she was being manipulated and she was just trying to save herself and stuff and like I mean the opening scene in this whole show with Josie, the first time we see her, she like gives the workers a day off to honor Laura's death, So I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt, but now she just kind of seems whiny,
I
you
agree.
know. Like oh oh no, oh no, I'm not going back to jail. It's like okay. So there's that, but then at the same time, not to jump to the end, but when she dies, or like when she's like got the gun pointed at them and they're pointing it back at her, and she's like, maybe I'll kill myself, and then she just dies instead. Weirdest fucking ending, incredible, like peak Twin Peaks of an ending.
Let's
You
just
know?
jump right into that because it's definitely the best part of the episode. We'll hit on a few of the other things, towards the end when we're done about that. But that setup immediately is so over the top and soap opera-y. I loved it. I loved how it all went down with Truman coming in to Josie, put the gun down. And Josie just dies. Like she doesn't get shot, nothing. She just dies right there on the bed. And you're
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
okay, what did she get poisoned? Like you think that the camera is gonna veer over to like a little box of pills or something, but she's in a doorknob now, or like a little dresser knob now, So it's just like, of course, like it's like classic Twin Peaks. You think it's setting you up for something, subverts expectations. You're like, okay,
but
she's in the
like
wood.
it subverts your expectations like three times at a time. It's
Yes.
not like oh you think this is going to happen but then this happens. It's like oh you think this is going to happen but then this happens but then this turns out to be this. You know what I mean? It's like something about Inception. I don't know, some kind of Inception.
And obviously, like you and I love the ending because it reminds us like the kind of show we're watching. And I guess the people were right. Season two, even though we liked it, the lull that we went through, it ends here. because this is where it gets back on track. And we're like, oh yeah, this is Twin Peaks. Like this is what the show's all about. I guess Bob is the one who killed Josie. Is that what you think? Because he appears right after she dies, which is a very creepy scene. That's arguably the creepiest Bob scene, like in the whole show so far.
I mean, this is right up there with the classic one where Maddie isn't alone after they sing that song. She's in the room alone.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like at least, if not more, like creepy.
If you had been
Uh,
alone, would it have been it would have like made
oh,
you so
dude,
yeah.
dude, like I'm looking around right now, like
Yeah.
when she like collapses and you just see like the lights go dim and it's kind of like a what's it called, like a
It's like
spotlight.
Spotlight. Yeah.
You just see the hand, and I was like, oh no. And it just makes me wonder because Bob kind of took control of Leland and had Leland kill a couple people. So it makes me wonder if like, okay, has Bob been influencing Josie too? And that's why Josie tried to kill Agent Cooper and tried to kill her husband and that kind of stuff. Or did he just straight out kill her? If so, how? Yeah, a lot of open questions.
Yeah, and then we cut to the his name is the man from another place. That's the small guy. He starts dancing on the bed and the Red Room music starts playing, which it's kind of like okay, like because the Red Room to you does it seem good, bad, or just kind of nothing? So like what do you think of the Red Room so
Kind of
far?
seems like a nothing burger because, like earlier in the show, you told me that it's like a key component of the show. But
Yeah.
from my perspective, it's like we've been there like once, maybe
Yeah,
twice.
I think like twice, yeah, once or twice.
So for me, it just kind of seems like I don't know. It just seems like it's just like Lynch is just giving us a question that he's never going to answer.
Yeah, these are the forces that never went away. The Red Room reconnects Bob and to Cooper, basically kind of reinforcing the whole idea of like I feel like this vision was telling Cooper like stop messing around, like get back to it. There's still like this evil that's going like the giant gave you these, little hints like come on.
Mhm. Yeah, because we
Um
still don't really fully know what the fuck to think about the owls. You know.
no, yeah, we don't really know. We don't really know anything. We don't really know a lot of anything still. But I want to talk about the drawer knob real quick. I love it and it's really weird, but there is what do you think about that? What are your thoughts on the drawer knob before I dive into it?
My intuitive guess would be her soul gets trapped in the doorknob somehow.
I think you're not far off. I don't have like an answer to it, obviously, but it made me think of the log lady. Remember the log lady? How she's
Mhm.
always carrying the log and she thinks that her husband's connected to the log, which is wood. So I think that's somehow spiritually significant somehow because that's immediately what I thought of. I was like, oh shoot, okay, log lady's not as crazy anymore,
I
you
forgot
know?
that the log lady thought that her husband was connected to it. That's interesting.
And she always says like the wood is alive. That's what she always says. So like now it's like, okay, are there other people in the wood? It makes it weirder.
Yeah, yeah, that is interesting, and it makes me think of like idols, like in the ancient world
Ooh.
when they would worship a deity, they would literally carve it out of wood usually. So sometimes stone, but yeah, I wonder if there's something there because I mean she does bring it around with like reverence. So I don't know.
And I don't think my personal interpretation of the drawer, I don't think Josie's spirit is stuck just in the drawer. I feel like it represents the entire like hotel. I feel like now she just kind of haunts the hotel. That's just my interpretation.
That would be pretty sick. I saw. I shouldn't have looked, but apparently this actress plays. She's in season 3.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, what's going on? What the
You'll see.
fuss?
You'll see when we get to that. It sucks because the episode was really good. I liked everything in this episode, but the last 2 minutes stole everything. Like it's by far the most interesting part of the show, and it's the most exciting part. A few things I just wanted to touch on real quick. Ben, again, I'm starting to like that character a lot now. He is on another mission now to save the endangered pine weasel or whatever, which is
Yeah,
kind of weird. And he recruits. Did you catch Billy Zane? Do you know who that actor is?
is that the guy from? He plays the new stepdad in Ant-Man movies, or is that completely separate actor?
Let me see. I actually don't know. He was in like Titanic. A couple of other 90s movies.
That's my partner recognized him from Titanic.
Yeah, that's where I know him
What's
the
his name?
most
Billy
from.
something?
Billy Zane.
Okay, no, this is not the same actor from Ant-Man. What do I know him from?
I feel like you've definitely seen him before in something.
He's in Back to the Future, apparently.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he plays a small little part in that. Kind of a cool character. His name's John Justice Wheeler. He brings him in to help stop the Ghostwood development, and kind of a weird turn because he seems like a cool guy, but Audrey meets him, and they kind of like kick it off a little bit. Did that feel natural to you, kind of?
No, what is it with this show and like older guys and younger women?
It's
Like
weird, dude. It's weird.
just have it like 1991 was just really cooking in that department, I guess. He's hot. Like I can see like I can see the
Very good
attraction.
looking guy. Yeah.
I like his kind of his outfit too. It kind of like the what's the other guy? Dick who may also be Lucy's baby daddy.
Yeah.
He kind of seems like a cooler version of Dick in like the way he walks and dresses, like
Yes.
carries
Yes.
himself. But I think it's interesting. It seems like an interesting new plot line. I like at this like I have mixed feelings about Ben Horn because on one hand I'm glad he's kind of back to normal. He's healing. I really like his jacket in this episode, that little purple jacket with the stripes.
Yeah,
I
dude.
was like,
Yeah.
I want that fucking jacket.
Yes,
Um,
dude. Yes.
but on the other hand, like I'm mourning the loss of the General Lee thing. Like it ran its course, it's done, it's over with. But I love that little few episode arc.
It was cool. James is gone. He left.
Yeah, that was a fun. That was kind of cool because for me, like the dialogue was written in such like it felt very intentional in how cheesy it was.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like they were laying it on thick. It was almost like a parody, but it wasn't. And it felt like I was like neck like that scene isolated like from beginning to end. That scene felt like something ripped out of like a Nicholas Sparks movie. You know what I mean?
Super cheesy, like very melodramatic and just again over the top. If you were to watch that scene out of context, you would say, "I'm never watching this show in my life." But for Twin Peaks, it's amazing. Like in the context of Twin Peaks, you're like, "Oh, sweet."
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I like about this episode is how it mixed so many different types of uh, you know
Yeah.
genres and tropes and stuff like that.
It was cool. Hey, maybe you'll see him again in season three. Maybe. We'll see. Last thing I wanted to talk about on my end is I know there was some stuff with Eckerd and all that, but I wanted to talk about Nadine breaking up with Ed and him basically proposing to Norma. Like this is good, going good, dude. Things are going good.
Yeah, I mean that was the in the last episode that was fucking hilarious when she like walked in on that was so funny. I really liked how Norma went into the jail cell to like break it
Great,
off.
dude.
Like great writing, great acting. Like on one hand, like I really felt like Norma was like kind of still at the end, kind of sympathizing with Hank. But
Yep.
then Hank like grabs her and she's like, "What you?" He's like, You're gonna be Ed's whore?" And she's like, "Oh, I'd rather be his whore than your wife." And me and Julie were like, "Oh!" Like that was like the best mic drop moment in this whole show. Like that
It was
was
that was an amazing scene.
that was badass, dude. And then Ed walks in and just like takes her and bends her over and kisses her like this. Oh, dude. Yeah. I feel like it's peak. What I'm worried about though is that Wyndham is like, oh, who should I take as my bride? And it's like either gonna be Shelly, Audrey, or Donna. I'm worried that if that's a misnomer and he's gonna fucking cap Norma now that Norma and Ed are finally settling down.
How sad. That would be one of the most devastating losses if one of them died.
Yeah. I don't want to think about it. I want them to have their happy ending.
Yeah, great episode. Anything else you wanted to talk about?
Let's talk about buttered sausage.
Buttered sausage. Yeah, there's flooded in this episode. So many, so many. What if Josie became buttered sausage?
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, you know what? Let Lynch cook. Let him cook the sausage.
Yeah, I'm excited we knocked this one out because I'm ready to keep going. We're so close to
Dude,
season three.
fuck Catherine, first of all, can we just? I am getting so sick of
I
her
cannot
character.
stand her, dude. And her little
Like,
goons, I can't stand them, dude.
and like Pete's still on my good side, but I'm like, Pete, what are you? Why are you
I,
letting her like boss you around? Like,
he's
what?
such a wuss, dude. I can't stand it.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it sucks. Um, I can't wait, dude. Yeah, we're so close to the end of season two.
They should bring Laura Palmer
Hey, you don't have to. You might get what you want, dude.
back. What if it's like revealed that like it's like Bob, but then Bob takes off the mask and it's just Laura Palmer underneath.
It'd be weird. Yeah, it's such a Twin Peaks thing to do. They'd get even weirder than that if it was some type of reveal. It would just go even crazier. But yeah, we'll watch season two, episode 17. I'm sure you and I will both watch today or tomorrow. Have that episode out soon. Where can the people find you?
Find me at JKH Bennett. I'm on TickTin, Letter Talk, and Linked Box.
I'm not even going to attempt that because I'm going to mess it up. You can find me at Tyler Tompkins at TikTok and Twitter. But we'll be back soon with the next episode.